Hey guys, welcome back to Stonkanacci, and if you're new, please subscribe. And today, we'll be checking out my clickbait I made because I thought it was pretty good. Thought I'd put it in the video, but when they ban gas-powered vehicles by 2035, but you own Tesla stock. And then here we have the clickbait from yesterday. I don't know if you guys could read it because the text was kind of small, but it says, when you're broke and your friend buys you food, and Elon saying, "You're safe now, my child," and then people like us are like, I owe you my life." And here we are is the actual news article. It's take effect by 2035. So that's pretty huge for Tesla because they basically are dominating the market in electric vehicles. So very good, very good, very good for the stock. And then here we have this video
Well, speaking of SpaceX, Ron Barron talked
of
about
them canceling
his
it.
investment in SpaceX being one of the largest of the last couple of months. And then
Love Tesla. We've been investing in Tesla for 8 years now.
Listen to
Since
this.
2014, made about 20 times their money, made about $6 or $7 billion on a $380 million investment.
Two
I
paid.
think we're going to make 3 to 5 times our money again over the next 10 years. I am so
Woo! Love to hear that stuff, dude. This guy, he really knows the stuff. He's like one of the biggest Tesla holders, and yeah, 3 to 5x in 5 to 10 years. That ain't bad, guys and girls. And then here we have some Wall Street bets memes. Hate spending $200 on groceries and then losing 17 grand in the stock market. Ballin', dude. Tell me about it, dude. Hate buying food, but like, don't mind buying stocks though. This guy, he quit his job at 18 to start trading full time. So pretty good success story here, but for every success story you hear, there's probably 100 that didn't make it, but glad to hear it. This guy made it out, dude. 65K to $500. It's a pretty good loss, dude. You'd be able to write that off in your taxes for like 10 or 12 years, dude. So hey, at least you get a tax break. And then here we have Elon Musk Twitter. Really nothing going on here. Hype about SpaceX. Don't blame him. Let's see what we got here. Giga Berlin's aiming for 2,000 Model Ys per week. That's pretty freaking awesome. Tesla split today. Oh yeah, Tesla split this morning. So hope everybody tripled their shares overnight. That's pretty sweet anyway, huh? And then this article, man, I seen this. It's like they're mad about Tesla hitting child-sized mannequins, but how do you test for how do you avoid hitting a child if you're not putting something that looks like a child in front of it? So that's pretty stupid, dude, but we'll check it out.
Elon Musk says Tesla's full self-driving software is amazing. It will blow your mind. But does it work? This happens over and over again. 100,000 Tesla drivers are already using full self-driving on public roads.
Yeah, you gotta put something that looks like somebody in front of it to test it, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Wouldn't sweat that, but yeah, probably not good to show people that that video. But we got Tesla dropped about $600 overnight. So if you're panicking, it was just a stock split. You didn't lose most of your money. But PE ratio's down to 36, so it was at 100. So everything's pretty much messed up in the on the metrics when a stock splits. So we'll have to see. Maybe in a couple weeks it should get back to where it was, to where we can actually accurately make decisions off what's happening. And then we got Google up 2%, Meta up 2.9, Amazon up 2. That's pretty good. And then we got S&P up 1%, NASDAQ 1%. So pretty good and up, but Tesla's down 1%. So pretty weird. And then we got the Fear and Greed at 48, bouncing the 125 like yesterday. And let me delete these. All right, so here we are on the 1 week. The bad thing is when the stock splits, like, it kind of messes up the indicators uh, on like their accuracy, but we can check out the daily and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So basically this wasn't here yesterday. This never happened. It was like from here to here. So this thing shooting up and the pink in the background, all this stuff is wrong. So the RSI and all this is, you can't even use it. So basically what we have to do is drop down to the lower time frames, and we did just get a 6-hour red dot a few minutes ago, but I wouldn't put a lot of weight on it at all because everything's messed up. But what we can do is check out like the 30-minute, and it should be pretty good. So honestly though, 15 minutes what we're gonna have to look at for now, and it's looking a little bullish. So really not a whole lot to talk about. Maybe tomorrow it'll look a lot better. And then, but what we can do is check out some other markets. But yeah, no real guidance on the market today from the Tesla, but we can check out SPY. And on the 2-week, we got a fresh green dot. 3 weeks looking beautiful. Here we are on the monthly. Looks like it's coming up, so that's good. And then we'll check out the daily. And we did say that SPY would come down. We were right here. We said it would come down to the 21 and the 34 moving average, and it looks like we're coming back up to try the 200-day at 429. So I would be looking at 420 to get hit before 406, but just have to wait and see what happens throughout the week. I mean next week. And then 20 minutes looking very good, like it wants to push higher on up to 421. So see what happens. Maybe check out some other stocks. We can't really talk about Tesla too much. Gold, check it out on the monthly. So gold on the monthly kind of looks like Tesla, really. Looks like it might be a low for gold. I lied. Gold looks like it wants to test down to 150 maybe over time. Let's see what happens. If it goes down there, I might want to know it. Set an alert. Alright, so ARC R, this is Kathy Wood's restaurant stock. It's pretty dog water like most of her stuff, but looks like we got an inverse head and shoulders on ARC R, which is the restaurant stock, like innovative restaurants, probably like a lot of Chipotle and stuff like that. But here we have Microsoft looking like it's put in a bottom on the monthly. So over time, wouldn't be surprised if we hit